welcome back. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and if not, I hope your day gets better. For this video, we are going to be doing my right hand, and if you guys had seen, you guys see, I had this set for a very long time. My thumb ended up cracking and stuff, and yeah, so we're gonna get her right. But before we do, I do want to show you guys how I removed this nail set. And if you guys seen my last video, you guys saw that I tried the Jello peel off base coat for the very first time. So this is the first time I am trying out this 1 kill remover. So yeah, so I'm super excited. So I am gonna go ahead and put a generous amount of the 1 kill onto the cuticle area. Now some of these weren't even lifted. Okay, so my thumb did pop off, and like I mentioned, because the reason why it popped off, it was because I'm really rough with my hands, and it was cheer, and yeah, I don't know what I did, but look how easily these come off. I am going in with the back end of my cuticle pusher, and I'm just slightly, making kind of going into the crevices, kind of lifting the nail, not doing it forcefully. I'm ever so slightly, just doing it, and then letting the 1 kill kind of, seep in there and stuff. So yeah, and this is how easily they popped off. It was super easy to do, and yeah, this is how the nails look. This is my last set, and yeah, I'm so happy that I finally bought it. I am super excited. But yeah, but let's get started with this set. So this is our first HALLOWEEK set. First of all, I want to just shout out my nails. Look how long they grew. This is about a month or 2 of nail growth. And yeah, I don't know, I'm super excited. But we are, I did want to also mention that I did remove my nails off of camera, just because I don't know, I really didn't have much time by the time I did this set. I had removed it, and then I forgot to record for 2-3 days. I just got busy. And then by, the second, third day, I was like, no, I need to do my nails. They started chipping and stuff. So once that happened, I was like, let's get to it. So right now what we're going to be doing, obviously what I've been doing is I've been pushing back my cuticles, and I'm pushing ever so slightly. Nothing crazy. I'm just pushing back enough, to where all that crustiness and stuff is lifted. And then once I do that, I am going in with this cuticle bit. Now, I don't know the name of this bit right here, but I do know that I got it from DTK. So I'll try to make sure that I find the right cuticle bit, and then yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and work this around the cuticle area. And yeah, also I am gonna be going in with a fine grit sanding band as well to remove the shine off the tips and stuff. I'm gonna be doing that later, and unfortunately I am also going to be cutting these nails. You'll see me do that later, but yeah, I decided to cut them down a little bit. Right now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going in with my fine grit sanding band and removing the shine off the nails, also removing any product that might be left over onto the nails. All right, so the next I am going to go ahead and use my cuticle nippers, and I am removing, you know, all the dry skin, like all the dusty, crusty stuff that's around the nail. Now, this step is optional. You know, you don't have to do this step. I do it for one, aesthetic purposes, and two, because I get a lot of padrastros, like a lot of like hangnails, you know, like the little skin that comes out. Yeah, I get a lot of those. And, you know, like sometimes they snag on like clothes and stuff like that, and it hurts. Like, it hurts really bad. Sometimes it goes all the way back, you know, my finger, and it's just unpleasant. So I just rather, you know, nip these off. And then also, I do want to say though, like, if you're doing this, please be very, very careful. You don't want to cut too much skin, because cutting too much skin also you know, can damage your nails and all this stuff, and then, you know, create like contact dermatitis and all these things. So yeah, so just be careful when doing this step. But once I've done that, I am going to cut my nails, and I'm just cutting just ever so slightly. And the reason why is because on the tip of, like, some of the tip of the nails, they were very flimsy and they were kind of curving in, and I didn't like how that looked. So I just cut off just a tad bit, and then I am going in with my nail file, and I'm just, you know, reshaping these up. Nothing too crazy. I'm just, you know, making sure that they're filed just ever so slightly. And then once I am done with that, I am going to go ahead and clean off my nails with some alcohol, some isopropyl alcohol, and my nail brush. I use 70%, and the reason why is because, like, the 90 is just too strong, and when I was using 90, I ended up breaking out, like, really bad. It was horrible. So yeah, next I am gonna go ahead and go in with Mia Secret's nail dehydrator, and I'm just doing 1 coat of this nail dehydrator. And then once I do that, I am going in with Young Nails Protein Bond. And honestly, these two combos, like the dehydrator and with the protein bond, I feel like my sets have lasted really long. I've done my son's godmother's nails, and her nails have been lasting like months. Like, well, not months, but like I seen her about a month ago, or about a month and a half ago, and I just recently seen her. So yeah, they're lasting, you know, pretty long. And also, if you have good prep, you'll get good retention too. But next we are gonna go ahead and go in with the application. Excuse me. So now for the application, what we're doing is we are using jofay's tips and the soft gel tips, and I am putting a layer onto my nail, my natural nail, and then a little bit onto, you know, the soft gel, and then I am going to be flash curing. I'm not gonna lie, I was having a lot of trouble gluing these on, not getting air bubbles, not, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I had a bunch of air bubbles. You guys might see it in a little bit, you know, you guys will see it. I'm not planning on keeping these on long. I just wanted something on my nails. I might eventually do something else, but you know, if you guys are doing your nails, make sure there are no air bubbles, you know, in the middle, because yeah, lifting and all this other stuff, water, and yeah, you don't want all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna do the application, and then I'll come in a little bit and chit chat with you guys. All right, so next I am going to go ahead and file these nails. Now, I'm not doing much filing. Honestly, all that I'm doing is just removing the shine off the tips. And the reason why is because I am going to go ahead and go in with the rubber base in a little bit. So I just want something for the nails to like stick on. So yeah, that's why I'm removing the shine off the tips. All right, so then next we are going in with Lavis rubber base coat, and this is number 29, I believe, and it has like these cute little glitters in it. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this rubber base. Now, normally I do a lot, but this time, since like the nails are super little, like they're really short, I'm just gonna do it like as if I was painting on the nail, and that's it. Usually I do like a back and forth motion, but again, like I think these are like really short and don't need much structure and stuff like that. Plus they already have some type of structure, so yeah, so that's why I'm just doing it like as if I'm painting the nail. I do flip over my hand, like my finger, every time I was doing it, like applying the rubber base. I would flip it over just to make sure everything was like nice and even, like self-elevated. And then I would cure, and then do another nail, and then cure, and so on and so forth. So yeah, so that's what I was doing for the application. It was super simple, and this nail set is honestly really simple. I've been wanting to use these nail foils. Well, I'm gonna be using nail foils, so yeah, I've been wanting to use it for a while now, and I'm finally, like, I don't know, I just thought like this color would look really cute on this set, especially because these are really short. So I was like, what do I have? Like, I want something, you know, Halloweeny, like to start off HALLOWEEK, you know. And I was like, yeah, let's do these nail foils. I thought these right here were like super cute. I just thought like it fit the rubber base, it fit everything. So yeah, so I'm gonna be using these this nail foil, and I got this from DTK as well. Now, when it comes to nail foil and nail transfer, and like nail foil transfer and all that stuff, I suck. Like, I am not good whatsoever. I guess my recommendation is just play with it a little bit. Like, one thing I was doing a lot was like whenever I would lift, I would kind of see where it was sticking, so I would just kind of go back and forth. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. But right now what I'm doing is I'm going in with Gelixir's nail foil glue, and I'm putting a layer on to the nail, and then I am curing for about 30 to 60 seconds. And then once I do that, I am going to apply the nail foil. And again, I suck at doing this, so yeah, but what I did was I put down the nail foil, kind of like just put pressure on it, and I just kept, you know, putting a lot of pressure, and I started lifting it slowly. I would go from one side to another, just trying to figure out which way to take off the nail foil, and then also for it to transfer really good. Like, if you guys have tricks for how to do nail foil, please let me know, because I still struggle. And yeah, but that's what I'm gonna be doing for all the nails. This nail set is super simple. I'm not doing anything crazy, and the reason why is I wanted to start off HALLOWEEK in with something easy, you know, because I don't know, lately life has just been lifing, and I don't know, but I still want to do the HALLOWEEK. Like, I had so much fun last year when I did, I think it was like 31 days of Halloween or something like that. But yeah, like, I don't know. I wanted to do at least 1 week of Halloween sets. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought this was a nice way to start it off. And yeah, so I'll let you guys enjoy some of this nail foil transfer, and then I'll probably come in a little bit to chit chat with you guys and just kind of update you guys on life, I guess. I don't know if you guys, or I guess I could do that now. Yeah, life has been lifing, you know. We've been just busy with like school stuff, like sports and all this. Rosie has been just having the time of her life with cheer. She is doing like a homecoming performance with her coaches, and she's doing a lot of comps, and you know, just going to nationals, just a bunch of stuff happening for her, and I'm super excited. So I've been focusing on that, you know, and then just everyday life, also just with everything going on in the world right now. You know, especially here where I live, there's like just a bunch of things happening, and you know, it's just life. Like, I don't know, I just sometimes feel so out of it, and it just doesn't feel right. But I really enjoy doing nails. I really have fun doing these things, you know, like, I don't know, and I have fun showing you guys like my little artwork, you know. So yeah, hopefully, you know, all this madness ends soon. Like, yeah, I don't know, it's been crazy. But yeah, I don't know, enough of that. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this nail foil transfer, and then I'll come in towards the end. And this is how the nails came out. I really love how these nails came out. I am such a big fan of these nails, honestly. I think they're cute, they're simple, and you know, it's spooky. It's honestly, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a perfect way to start off HALLOWEEK. I do have a bunch of other sets that I've been doing. I've done a few sets that I've been wanting to do, but I've been kind of low-key scared to try. But I finally tried it this year. So yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see all the, spooky sets for this year. Also make sure you guys hug your loved ones, tell them you guys love them and all this stuff. Like, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me. Like always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.